Hey guys, it's been a while since I've made a video. Since then I've switched over to Instant. I just want to give a warning to anyone who's thinking of switching over to Instant or getting into Robinhood for Instant. Free trades, no margin. I honestly believe it's a complete lie. If you look right here, let's see. So if you see my account right here, buying power is 9,800. I'm supposed to have 9,800 Instant. However, what happened today was I sold DWTI. I sold it recently, so just today, the 13th, I sold it for 12,700. So you figured you could buy it back again, since they do advertise if you sell it right away, you can buy it right away. I'll show you what happens when I try to buy it. So I bought something else, but I do have 9,800 available, as you can see right here. So I'm going to try to buy, let's see, let's try to buy 50 shares. Okay, just 50 shares, 5,500. Let's see what it says when we buy it. Error. High volatility stock alert. You can only purchase 2 shares of DWTI today. You can still use your full buying power for this stock tomorrow morning. I think that's ridiculous. They advertise this as instant, but the moment I sell it, I can't use my funds. I don't understand. You know, right here it says my funds are still available. It's like, what's the point of instant if you can't even use your funds? They mark certain stocks as volatile. I'm just gonna show you some of them. Let's see, like oil, like this one I bought today. Let's see if I can buy it again. Let's try to buy 100 shares of these. About 1,000 shares of these. Same bullshit. High volatility stock, 85. I can only buy 85 shares. What is this instant bullshit? Let's see. I'm going to show you. This should be a volatile one. You know, $1.18. That's a penny stock. Let's try to buy 500 of these. See what they say. Same bullshit. I can only buy $182 because it's high volatility. That makes absolutely no sense because it's not margin. I'm not borrowing money from Robinhood. This is my money that I've deposited, but they're telling me because it's high volatility I can't buy it. It's like, you know, imagine yourself driving up to McDonald's with $1,000 and you want to buy 1,000 cheeseburger, and the cashier tells you eating McDonald's is dangerous for your health. We can't sell. It's bullshit. It's your money. You should be able to do whatever you want to with it. So I honestly, there's other problems too. I'll cover it in a later video, but I believe that Robinhood it's sketchy. It's very sketchy. What they're doing here is you invest money, they'll figure out ways for your money to go into pending. For instance, when I had cash accounts, I bought WTI, DWTI, I bought HK with the full amount, and high volatility never showed up until I switched over to instant. Now they have that error. And the error, what it really is so that your funds goes into pending, so you don't have access to it, and they're using that money, they put it in a bank, bonds, whatever they do with it, for they get interest off your funds. That's essentially what these companies do. I also notice when I deposit money, which as you can see, my bank account is linked directly. I have a linked bank account right here. So my bank account's already verified, linked. So every time I transfer money into Robinhood, usually if your account is linked, it only takes about 3 business days for it to show up. You know, whereas for Robinhood, I've had it taken, one time it took me 6 business days, over a week for it to clear. That's a ridiculous amount of time, and I have no idea what they did with my money during the time it went into pending. Or when you sell a stock, you're supposed to get it settled within 3 days. I've noticed some of my stock settles on the 4th day when I had a cash account. That's not trading standard. I don't know. This company, obviously it hasn't been around for a long time, and for me, I was looking into it, and I really like the free commission, even though there's no margin. I was going to switch over to Instant and consolidate it with my other accounts so I can do the unlimited day trading, but it's horrible. I gotta say, don't, if you, like in my previous videos I said if you have 5,000 or more, then the commission is somewhat tolerable. If you go to Scottrade, E-Trade, Ameritrade, it's tolerable at $7, $8, $9. If you have less than if you have less than $1,000, then maybe Robinhood is a good idea just to test the water. But otherwise, I have to confirm it. I would not use Robinhood with 5,000 or more, and I will be closing out my account in the near future. I might leave it to make a few videos, but I'm going to cash out the majority of my funds. There's so many restrictions. This morning when I woke up for 30 minutes, my account was actually glitched. It said it was still in the after hour trade, and market opened for 30 minutes, and I could not sell. It had DWTI, and as you can see this morning, it spiked up really high. So you can see my account right here. It spiked up to 13, and I couldn't even sell because it says my account, it was like after hours, and you know Robinhood doesn't do after hours trading. There's so many bugs, there's so many lies. The instant is not even instant, it's complete bullshit. I have $9,000 here, $9,800 that I can't even use, and they call it instant. And if you look here, I can go into my account, day trades. It says I have under day trades in the last 5 days, I have 0 day trades. So that can't be restricting me from buying. I don't understand. So if you have any questions or anything else you want me to test out before I close out on my Robinhood account, please drop it down below. If you find this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe.